Matthew 4:8. Palin, paralambane auton ha diabolos, eis aras hupselon lian, kai deiknusin auto passas tas basileas tu cosmu, kai tein doxon auton. So here we have the final temptation narrated of the devil. We might point out that if you read the temptation narrative in Luke 4, the order of the last two temptations is reversed. So we have the high mountain followed by the temple in Luke. And in Matthew, we read the pinnacle of the temple followed by the high mountain. It's been noted by many commentators that mountains are a theme in Matthew. Think about the Sermon on the Mount, Matthew 5 through 7, the Great Commission at the end on a high mountain at the end of Matthew 28 there. Perhaps Matthew has rearranged the order of the temptations, or perhaps Luke has, because the temple is a theme we find in both Luke's Gospel and the book of Acts. It reminds us that the early church fathers testified that the Gospels were not intended to be chronological, right? That's not one of the aims of the authors here. So we read again, right? Here's another temptation. The devil takes along, notice a narrative or historical present here and a narrative and historical present here. The second verb, you might not be as familiar with that. That's from deiknumi, to show. So let's translate it. Again, the devil took him along, right, there's your accusative direct object, to an exceedingly high mountain, and showed, although that is, again, third person, it's a third person singular, present active indicative, just as here, present active indicative. It's pointed out that narrative or historical presents often occur with a change of setting, a change of speaker, and certainly this is a change of setting here, a dramatic change of setting, and showed to him, the devil showed to him, and here's your accusative direct object of what he showed, all the kingdoms of the world, and here's another accusative direct object, and their glory, right? We're pointing out that glory there is accusative, and all the kingdoms are accusative as the direct object of the verb show.